The UC provides all kinds of statistics, and they can be very helpful in being strategic with your choice of major at each of the campuses. For instance, 2/3 of students who apply to UCLA apply to the same 13 majors. Can you believe that? So if you spend some time digging a little bit deeper, you can look to see what major might entice you, what might be interesting, and what might not be as difficult to get accepted into. So let's do some research. Let's look at the English major and the American Lit and Culture major. In fall of 2018, there were 640 students who applied under the English major. 278 of those students were admitted, and that's a 43% admit rate. The students admitted had at least a 3.62 GPA. So let's compare English to the American Lit and Culture major, which is in the Department of English at UCLA. There were 60 students who applied to this major. 31 were admitted, and that's a 52% admit rate. And the students admitted had at least a 3.28 GPA. So spend some time, look at the American Lit and Culture major and see if that coursework would be of interest to you. So let's look at another one. How about sociology versus gender studies? In fall of 2018, there was 1,387 applicants to the sociology major. 481 of those students were admitted, and that's a 35% admit rate. The students who applied to sociology had at least a 3.69 GPA. So gender studies at UCLA is going to cover similar content as sociology, maybe even digging a little bit deeper. Many of the courses in gender studies are cross-listed with courses in other departments, including sociology. So in fall of 18, there were 198 applicants. 96 of those were admitted, and that's a 48% admit rate. The students who applied to gender studies had at least a 3.38 GPA. So what's the point of all of this? You're not just researching statistics, but by doing research, you dig deeper into the major and learn what classes you will be taking once you're at that university. What are the requirements of the major? What kinds of classes will you be taking? And what interests you? This is all putting all the pieces of the puzzle together.